Yo, what's good with y'all, man? I gotta give another video. Hey, look, I'm here today to talk about the aspect of saving yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Saving yourself, what that real deal looks like, what that is. You know what I'm saying? Why it's so important, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even big on politics or nothing like that, bro. So it's like, I don't even want to touch on that. But if you think about the aspect of what's going on right now, the current division within everything, the current pushes for these different views. And this is why I speak so much on my channel about being free-minded is being a billionaire. Being free-minded and having a mind of your own. A mind that cannot be corrupted. A vessel that cannot be corrupted. A mindset that cannot be corrupted, bro. Like, I really need y'all young men to understand. The young men that watch me, no matter if you older than me, no matter what the circumstance or case is, right? I need you to understand, when you do the internal work, your external has no choice but to change. If you look at average individuals, the habits they have, the things that they do, the way that they view the world, it's indoctrination. That's all it is, bruh, because they have no sense of self. So you could be looking at the most beautiful woman ever, right? And you go up to speak to her and it's like, bro, like, you don't even have a fucking clue. And a lot of y'all be marrying these type of women. A lot of y'all be dating these type of women because you so stuck in your lust. You so stuck in the physical aspect of it. Sometimes sugar look just like salt. But if you taste that motherfucker, you're gonna be like, oh. But when you thinking with your dick, when you thinking from a lustful standpoint, you'll never truly be able to look at the whole perspective of things. Because it's a difference from looking at one perspective and then solely focusing on that one thing, or taking something right now and using it to get to where you need to be. You feel me? Because the problem is with us, right? Energy is the most currency. So that's mainly the reason why these folks push things like sex on TV, sex everywhere. At this point, it's damn near everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like things like Transformers and things like that. All these, different conversations about that. All of these different things, right? And it's like growing up as a young man or growing up as a young woman, it's like you're trying to navigate throughout this life. A lot of us don't have two parents in the household. A lot of us don't even have, dependable parents, period. And we have to sometimes raise ourselves. But what I want to really get you to understand is the more that you do the things, right, that are uncomfortable, those things will come comfortable. The more that you hate the training, you know what I'm saying? You hate the eating, you hate the grind. You're going to eventually start loving it. Let me explain. So when I first started this, right? When I first started going to the gym and I got my mindset right and I did all these different things, right? This shit was not easy, bro. But you want to know what shifted the trajectory of me being where I'm at right now? I just was obsessed. And still to this day, I think the reason why I am right now and where I'm at in my life currently is due to the fact that I'm obsessed. I will go years without doing fun things because my purpose is the most exhilarating thing that I could ever do. I'll miss out on parties, functions, the club, the bar, all of these things that people find that is so exhilarating and so fun and so exciting. That shit means nothing to me. You want to know why? Because I found myself. So that's honestly why I push self-knowledge is key. Self-knowledge is power. Self-knowledge is everything. Because when you know yourself and you know yourself truly, nobody can take that from you. There's a reason why they say knowledge is power, because what you know, nobody can take. See, you can have all the clothes, the cars, the houses, the women, but that all can be gone tomorrow. My knowledge and what I know is there forever. what I want out of life is coming because I'm becoming the man that's suitable for that. I'm becoming the man that's suitable for accomplishing my goals, starting my business, getting in phenomenal shape. Because it's always going to be a level that you gotta, you feel me, get to. It's always going to be like a kind of plethora, you know what I'm saying, or a kind of cap that you kind of get to. Then you have to exceed that. Because until the day I die, I will be reaching for a higher version of myself. So what I basically wanted to say in this video is, bro, you keep looking for somebody to give you a hand. You keep looking for somebody to shift the way you're currently living, give you a form of assistance, but you're not even helping yourself. People smoke cigarettes, have sex with people they don't know, drink every single day. People are addicted to substances, and this is a worldwide thing, but want someone else to come and help them change the way they are currently living their life. This is why I say in my videos, bro, it has to be a want. You have to want to save yourself, and then you'll start seeing change. Because one thing I know, bro, and if you watch my video, you know what I'm saying, when I spoke on the aspect of how to build a better connection with God, if it's one thing I do know in my heart, bro, and one thing that I've known based off my experiences that I've had in this life, is when you ask for that help and you deeply mean it, I mean, like, get down on your knees and real deal, like, bro, I'm done. Like, the drinking, the smoking, the partying, the lusting, you know what I'm saying, the substances that I'm doing, like, bruh, I'm done, because this isn't getting me anywhere. Like, I'm losing myself completely. I'm losing my soul. I'm losing touch with myself. I'm losing touch with my family. I'm losing touch with reality, bruh. It's like, it ain't even about the feeling no more. It's about the aspect of who the fuck am I? I don't really think y'all really understand, bro, what I mean when I say this. Like, these people with these agendas that you don't see, those people that you do not see that are orchestrating these things, I need you to know that they don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about nothing but destroying your ass and getting you to your lowest level. Why do you think it's so many ABC stores on the corner? Why do you think it's so many chicken spots and corner stores in the black community? Why do you think it's so many goddamn diseases in America alone? Why does this, bro, America's leading disease. We're the biggest economy in the world, but we're leading disease. How the fuck is that even possible? So like I just said, right? It's gonna always start with you saving yourself. Yeah, we know that things are corrupt in America. Yeah, we know that things are corrupt all around the world and period. But you can do your best, bro. You can try to go to farmers markets and get your groceries that way, so you don't have to go to the grocery store and be spending damn near half of your rent at the grocery store. You can start going to the gym 3 times out of the week to start up and learn how to actually get into the gym. You can get a personal trainer, whatever you want to do, right? You can learn how to detox the body properly. Learn more about the body, your different organs, your endocrine system. All of these different things can be things that you have to learn. Your addictions to social media, your addictions to porn, your addictions to drinking. All of these things are things that you have to substitute, my nigga. Because if you just try to kick the cup and you go out to bar with friends, you don't think you're going to start drinking again? If you a weed head and you've been off weed for a few months, you've been kind of chilling out, and you go around the homies, it's your homie birthday, and they smoking weed, you don't think you're going to hit the blunt? Let's just be serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be saying all of these things mentally, but your actions is what God sees. Not so much as your thoughts, your actions. You trying to go to the gym and failing. You trying to change your diet and failing. You trying to get out here and put in that work field business and failing. You trying is what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see the actionable standpoints. God sees the actionable standpoints. I can't see what's going on in your mind. Because a lot of people, what happens to them is they want to be visionaries. They want to be creative. They want to be the highest version. And they think their self out of an idea. You ever had an idea and it just was so prevalent You know what I'm saying? It might have been the coolest idea ever, but you weren't able to execute on it because you just kept thinking about it all day. You thinking about what this person's going to think. You think about it if it's going to be cool enough. You thinking about how you going to do it. But instead of just doing the shit. Instead of just doing it, my nigga. Like, we living in 2024 where this video is going to be seen for people that I've never seen in my life across the entire globe. You can do whatever you want to do in this day and age, bro. You just have to believe in yourself. But you have to be putting your best foot forward. You can't be trying to be your highest version and be a drunk. You know what I'm saying? Or be a weed addict. Or be a porn addict. It's just not going to work. You're going to always be feeling like you're like this. Like you're fighting and you got one hand open. Or you got one hand tied behind your back and you trying to fight. That's not going to work. You're going to get knocked the fuck out. And that's how a lot of y'all feel like y'all not getting nowhere because y'all doing the same things and getting the same results. And you're trying to fight a battle that you're not suitable for. So within that process, bro, I want to leave y'all with this. No matter what happens in your life, no matter what happens on outside of the world, no matter what goes on, period, save yourself first. Because you can't help anybody on planet Earth. I can't make these videos for y'all if I'm not mentally well, if I'm not physically well, if I'm not in the gym, if I'm not eating healthy, if I'm beating my meat, if I'm doing all these things right, I can't sit up here and make these videos for you because I'm going to be a contradiction. So basically what I'm saying is, bro, I want you to understand that getting closer to your righteousness as a man, getting in the gym, you know, reading every single day, 10 pages every day, you know what I'm saying, eating healthy, trying to eat the best that you can, trying to eat as, you know, high quality as you can, you know what I'm saying, trying to eat the vegetables that ain't got the pesticides and herbicides. They all gonna have something on them. Something's gonna be BS, but trying to be your best. Because a lot of people have this ideology that, oh, if everything's fucked up, then I'm gonna keep eating the junk food. I'm gonna keep eating the cookies. I'm gonna keep eating the high funyuns because everything's already bad, right? That's a sick and indoctrinated way of thinking. That's why so many people are sick today in this day and age, because it's an indoctrinated way of thinking and it's a sheep mindset. You got to start being that black sheep that's going to stand out, because when you become that light, you got to realize that now people are going to start coming to you and try to see how you became that light or how you are standing out so much, but all you did was do what everybody else could have did, which is just do the fucking work. Everybody wants success, but they don't want to work for it. Everybody wants a handout instead of just going to the bank and getting their fucking money that they worked hard for. Everybody wants to have a nice physique, but don't want to go in the gym and put in that pain. Everybody wants to, you know, blow up and have crazy fandom, but doesn't want to do the daily things that they need to do. Make the videos, stay consistent, get on a routine, make the money. All of these different things. Everybody wants to always make a fucking excuse. As a man, we don't get to make excuses. We don't get to make fucking excuses, bro. And I'm not making excuses for myself, or I'm not making excuses for anybody. Either you're going to get on your shit, get focused, get disciplined, and start changing your life slowly but surely, or you going to keep being the fucking bum. You're going to keep being the fucking degenerate, or you're going to keep being the individual that never gets nowhere. And you keep watching everybody else live their life or do what, you know, they're doing, and it's like life is just passing you by because you're not going nowhere. So within that standpoint, bro, I just want you to know, anything that you do in this day and age, bro, go hard with that shit. Anything you want to do, go hard with that shit. Anything you thinking about creatively, go hard with that shit. Because one day, you're going to wake up and you're going to be 60, you're going to be 70, you're going to be 80. And that time clock ain't going to be how it was, my nigga. Right now, you might be 18, 19. You might be 16. You might be 25. And you have some form of time to direct yourself in a forward movement, in a forward direction. Right now, you have the time to prepare and develop as a man, to gain skills, to get a better looking physique, to get a better internal system, to learn the foods that are making your body operate a certain way, to learn your endocrine system, to learn the way that you move and function and think and perceive ideas. You get to develop yourself as a man, bro. You don't got to compete with nobody. You don't got to compete with people on social media. You don't got to compete with people, you know what I'm saying, you know, in real life. You don't have to do that because everybody's going at their own pace. I'm going at my own pace. You're going at your own pace. Your homies are going at their own pace. So stop trying to force them to be what you want. Stop trying to, you know what I'm saying, force individuals to be what you want. Bring them something and be the opportunist. Bring them a form of representation of who you are. Show up and be that light. Show up and have that good physique and let people wonder, like, how the fuck did he do that? He looks amazing. Show up and be on semen retention and have that aura within you. Have that overall just blissful energy. You feel me? That people want to be around. Even the fucked up people want to be around you. No matter how much negative shit they did, no matter how much bad shit they did, they want to be around the light. Everybody wants to be around the light because when you that light, you shine on everything. So for all my subscribers watching this, for the new people that might see this video, be the light, bro. In every form and facet. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's physically, financially, spiritually, mentally, just be the light for yourself. Be the light in everything that you do so that you can be your highest version. It ain't about the other individuals around you. It ain't about your parents, about your family. It's about you. Save yourself so that your life can do a 360. Save yourself so that you can go up. Save yourself that so you can be your highest version, my nigga. And I'm